This is the video review portion of the Woowave Dreamsync professional software. I've already downloaded, as you can see, and opened the box. And we're going to do as we've seen through the demonstration videos on their website. It shows that you drag and drop your files into the box. These happen to be two video files I made. They're using two iPhones, each of them capturing a video from a different angle. And we converted those from .mov file to MP4 files because we tried the .mov files and initially had some errors, so we thought perhaps MP4 files would work better. It's still kind of a hit or miss. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. We dragged and dropped these files in here. The next step is, once you've dragged and dropped your files that you want to sync the audio and video together, click on this button here, Prepare. It'll show Ready. Next, it says Preparing is finished. Click Sync. Sync is finished. Your next option is if you are going to export it to Adobe or Final Cut Pro, you hit this button, XML. It makes it very easy. If you're going to export it, though, to iMovie or QuickTime for YouTube, etc., you have to click this button. But first, you have to click on which movie, so which angle you want. So you would push this button here and which audio you want. So you would select those, then you set track export, and it will export it as a QuickTime file. And then you could open it, of course, in iMovie. But for the purpose of this video, we're going to show you how to edit it in here so that you have the two angles into one movie, so you don't have to edit it, take it over to iMovie and edit it separately. So you have it prepared in sync. It's ready here. You see your files here, little different times. So once you have that, you click on Sequence. You're going to click on Play. Now, once your videos have started, you see this red box? That's the view it's recording right now. You can go here. Now it's recording that view. You saw the cat escape. Okay, we're going to go to this view. And here again. We're just going to switch back and forth a couple times so you can see it when we get your final video up, just so you can see how we switched back and forth through the different angles. And it's done. All right, once you're done, we want only one audio file. So we're going to click that we want both movie files, one audio file, and we're going to click Save Edit. Okay, it says it will take a few minutes to export to QuickTime. Let's just save the audio. Oh, no, there it is. Okay, sometimes it's instant, and other times it takes a few minutes. All right, now I'm going to show you the final process here of what happened on the video. I'll go ahead and turn the sound up so you can hear my annoying voice on the other one here. Here we go. We're reviewing the VimTag VT361 wireless camera. We're testing it both indoors and outdoors. This is the outdoor portion of the review. Although it's not outdoor rated, it does work well when hidden from the elements, such as you can see here under a porch awning or covered porch. The bracket that you can see underneath comes, as you see, it's with the VimTag 361, and it's attached to the house and under the base of the camera. It is approximately uploaded into iMovie if you wanted to. All right. Now, like I said, you can export these, the ones you want. You take your video and your audio that you want, and you can go ahead and track export. And it says saving separate tracks. And that will save you a separate QuickTime track for you to find in iMovie here. And there we go. Here's our track over here. See the two different tracks, so it saved them separately, so we could separate them if we want to, have them separate now. Okay, I'm going to close these. I'm going to show you now an issue I had. All you do is reset, and you're ready to try it again. All right. Try it again. All right. Now this is different video I did, also iPhone though. These are MP4 files. And this time I tried to make it more exciting. We used our car video. We have a Dodge Charger, so we took 2 different viewpoints of the Charger so that maybe it had something more exciting than a security camera to look at. So the problem we found here is those were 12 megabyte files, these ones here. These 142 megabyte, quite a bit larger. And what we noticed was we hit prepare.
Let's go.
We'll go ahead and turn this down. And I could let it sit here forever and it will never finish. Sometimes one video says it's ready. They never let it sit and sit and sit and sit for hours. Nothing happens. So we don't know what's going on. It just never works. I don't know if it's the file. I don't know what's going on with it. It sometimes also will come, it just crashes. The whole thing will just crash. If you want to see more of this video, however, what I did was instead of doing it anymore on Dreamsync, I got frustrated because it never would sync or do anything further than do this. So I went ahead and took it and put both of the videos here into iMovie. And what I did was then drag and drop the 2 vantage points myself into here with the audio that I would choose. And it only took me a few minutes. You know, certainly Dreamsync might be a little faster. You know, you just click a few buttons and it's going to sync everything and you can click your vantage points. But putting it in iMovie also wasn't very long, as you can see. This is now we're back to looking at the outside of the car. And coming up, you'll see where I dropped in a viewpoint from the inside of the car. I can just go ahead here. So as you see, you know, it literally wasn't that difficult to create it on my own either. You can watch video 2, this entire video. Just look on our YouTube channel for the second video for the Dreamsync Woowave video review. It'll say reviewed video 2. And as you can see, it's still perhaps there is something we're doing that's slightly wrong. And here it says it's preparing is finished. Hit sync. And this is the problem we had with this part is that we actually did, so we tried the files in just a different, here we have the .mov files instead of MP4. They actually do say they prepared, they have now synced, but nothing ever shows up. We've left it here for hours again, and thinking, you know, perhaps it'll eventually show up in the window, but nothing ever shows up here. So there's nothing we can do. We've tried everything that we know of, including contacting support with Woowave, but we've not heard back in a few days now. So we hope you like our review. We hope that the software works well for you if you do choose to get it. And that's